G'day everyone, I'm making a reel for City H1. It takes courage to be gutless. This is on the progress and more information on my lungs after I had my total gastrectomy. Had sepsis and it created a leak where my stomach was, but it also did damage to my lungs. And I was on life support and in hospital for 5 weeks. Then came home and had to learn to breathe, walk and talk at the same time. And thank God for my husband and everyone's prayers, and my husband being my caregiver, because I had to learn to walk, talk and breathe at the same time. And I used to practice on this barometer and I wouldn't even get it past here. So that used to get me frustrated, and even 7 months later I still wasn't able to get it past, say, here. And I was still on my oxygen till January. So my operation was in June, but then in January I was still having problems. I was on an oxygen machine every day, basically 24/7 a day. And to get the oxygen in, when I came home from hospital, I wasn't able to go to sleep because I was coughing so hard. I was sent home and I was coughing so hard that the only way to go to sleep was to literally cough until I passed out to go to sleep. Even with the oxygen machine and the breathing treatments and Ventolin inhalers, I still needed it every day. Up until about 7 months ago, I've still needed occasionally if there's been outside irritants that have come into the house and things like that, or just if I'm not feeling well and I have a bit of trouble. I still have pulmonary effusion, mild, and pulmonary fibrosis. So I'm really excited about being able to breathe on this thing. So I picked this up yesterday and I gave it a go, and let's see if I can do it now. You know what? I am thankful for small blessings. Actually, this is a big blessing, because I wasn't able to get it past here for about 7 months. And I picked this up yesterday and thought, give it a go. And I did. And I was able to breathe or exhale. My lungs still get stiff, and I'm doing everything I can to make myself better. But prayer is the best thing. So thank you to everyone for your prayers. So I'm going to add some more information onto this reel. Another thing, while I was in hospital, while I was on life support, they pushed a tube in my left lung, and it pumped fluid or whatever was in my lungs out for about a month. And then a few weeks later, because my right lung wasn't doing good, they put another tube on that, and I had to, because I'm allergic to local anesthesia, I had to go under, and I woke up AFibing again, and had that in for a few weeks, and then I went home and still had trouble with my lungs. I had to learn to breathe, walk and talk at the same time again. And that's another thing. I wasn't able to talk a full sentence for about 4 months, and the fluid from everything, wasn't able to get my shoes on for about 4 months. And so I'm grateful for every baby step, but it's a big step for me. So I'm going to be adding more information after this. That was a photo of the drains I had in my lungs, and they were massive, and they had to pump my lungs every day. That was information on the drains that were used to pump my lungs for a couple of weeks while I was in hospital. I still needed them for a while longer, but they were taken off me. I still have a bit of pulmonary effusion and pulmonary fibrosis, so there's still a little bit of fluid in my lungs. But please continue to keep me in prayer. And if you need help or encouragement, or know someone who's gone through this or going through this, feel free to message me and I'll gladly help. Prayer or just encouragement or information, I'm here. Anyway, have a blessed day. Bye.